We are all standing. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. We have a wonderful crowd here today. Thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. James Ball. I'm president of Carroll Community College, and it's my great pleasure to welcome each of you to our 23rd commencement ceremony. Students, you certainly are to be commended. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I am pleased to see each of you here this afternoon, as I also wish to express my appreciation to your families and friends and supporters who took the time to gather with us. We are here to show our pride in you, class of 2016. You should be equally proud of yourselves for reaching this, your graduation day. If I were asked to summarize the spirit of this day and the meaning of this academic endeavor you've undertaken, I would describe the experience in one phrase: the pursuit of excellence. As Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th President of the United States, once said, "The noblest search is the search for excellence." I believe that the attainment of excellence is today's defining moment for the class of 16, and you'll soon see why. Graduates, college defines learning goals for each student who enter our doors. It's no coincidence that upon the entryway to our campus, or etched above the entryway, is the term "enter to learn." You have truly demonstrated an outstanding willingness to learn. In completing your degree, you have demonstrated mastery of knowledge application skills, the higher order skills that are necessary for you to have success as you move on from here. You've demonstrated that you can apply competencies in critical evaluation and scientific reasoning. You can draw well-reasoned conclusions for effective problem solving. You've also developed your creativity, your sense of discovery, and the application of the arts, humanities, and the cultures. You've demonstrated that you are effective communicators, and a skill that will take you far as you continue your education and your careers. You have developed a keen sense of global awareness, personal development, and social responsibility. You've learned these skills in the context of your chosen field and beyond. Through your higher education, you've invested in yourselves. Surely this will continue to pay long-term dividends, actually, that you can only now begin to comprehend. Time and experience will demonstrate for you the power of that investment. To be sure, support from your family and your friends has played a strong and motivating role in your accomplishments. The families and friends of our graduates, please accept our deepest appreciation. And students, please stand and express your gratitude to your family and friends who are with you here today. Please seat. Students, please know that you're exceptionally well prepared for your future endeavors, whatever they may be, due to the excellence of Carroll's faculty and staff. And I would ask that our faculty and staff and administration please stand in recognition of their important role in the lives of our graduates. Faculty and staff, please. Thank you. Graduates, our Board of Trustees has been a guiding force supporting the college's mission to be a vibrant center for higher learning. In addition, support from community leaders has been outstanding. Many of our most ardent supporters are seated on our platform this afternoon. It's my honor to introduce our distinguished guests. As I announce your name, please stand and be recognized, and please remain standing until each row is called. Audience, if you'll hold your applause, and then I'll cue you when it's time to applaud. To my right on the first row, Ms. Barbara Charnock, trustee. Mr. Dave Bollinger, trustee. Ms. Kelly Frager, trustee. And Ms. Mary K. Nevius-Maurer, trustee. To my left on the first row, Dr. Robert Wack, MD, our 2016 commencement speaker, whom you'll hear about more in a second. Ms. Diane Foster, Vice Chair, Board of Trustees. Ms. Sherry Lee Breen, trustee. Dr. Janet Olemaker, Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs. Let's give us a round of applause to our trustees and Dr. Olemaker. Now on the second row to my right, Senator Justin Reedy is with us today. Delegate Susan Krebs and Delegate Haven Shoemaker. And to my left on the second row, Commissioner Dennis Frazier, Commissioner Doug Howard, Karen Merkel, Vice President of Continuing Education and Training, and next to her, Dr. Craig Claggett, Vice President for Planning, Marketing, and Assessment. And next to Dr. Claggett is Mr. Alan Schuman, Executive Vice President of Administration. Our esteemed senator and delegates, for your understanding and the importance of higher education in Carroll County is much appreciated. We cannot do what we do without you. To our commissioners, we offer you our gratitude, our deep appreciation for your outstanding commitment to the success of our students. As graduates, their impact on the community is a reflection of your dedication to their education. To our vice presidents of the college, your excellent leadership ensures the accomplishment of our mission to be an excellent and thriving college. Thank you all for being here. In the third row, Professor Donald Hepfer, President of the Academic Council and our Marshal for today. And next to him, to my left, is Ms. Betsy Wingert, Interim Registrar, who's officiating today for our activities. Thank you all for your activities. I would also like to recognize several dignitaries and ardent supporters of the college that are in the audience. Dr. Faye Pappalardo, President Emerita, who served the college with distinction for 15 years, is over in this area. Please stand, Dr. Pappalardo. Ms. Juliana Albowitz is here representing Senator Barbara Mikulski. Ms. Albowitz, please stand. Also in our audience today is Ms. Melissa Joseph, who is representing Congressman Chris Van Hollen. Please stand, Mr. Joseph, Ms. Joseph. It's now my pleasure to call to the podium Ms. Diane Foster, Vice Chair of Carroll Community College Board of Trustees. Ms. Foster will offer her remarks and introduce our commencement speaker.
Good afternoon and congratulations, class of 2016. I offer a resounding congratulations to each of you for your hard work and perseverance. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we applaud your excellence. We believe that you are among the best in the state. The value of a higher education cannot be overstated. Comments collected on a recent survey of our graduating class show that students believe an associate degree can change life. The faculty and trustees agree. Students tell us that Carroll helped them to figure out what to do with their life and explore new options, work towards a career goal, and build a solid foundation for the future. We believe that your community college education will serve you well. We expect great things from you in the years ahead. Again, congratulations on a job well done. As we journey through life, we're occasionally fortunate to draw wisdom and inspiration from very accomplished individuals. Therefore, I am pleased to introduce to you such a person, our commencement speaker, Dr. Robert Wack, MD. Dr. Wack is a Renaissance man in the purest sense of the term. He's a visionary individual who is accomplished in multiple disciplines. He's a graduate of Notre Dame University and the Georgetown University Medical School. He served in the U.S. Army Medical Corps. He worked for 12 years at Carroll Hospital Center, where he led the Pediatric Hospitalist Program. He helped establish Access Carroll, Inc., a nonprofit organization offering free health care to uninsured, low-income persons in Carroll County. He also worked with Frederick Memorial Hospital, where he developed a combined pediatric emergency and pediatric inpatient unit. Dr. Wack was recently named Person of the Year by Carroll Magazine. In the January 2015 magazine article, the author noted that Dr. Wack possesses a rare blend of intellect, compassion, curiosity, drive, and accomplishment. Dr. Wack was a leader in the effort to develop the Carroll County Public Fiber Optic Network, connecting schools and county public agencies. Currently, he is the president of the Westminster City Council. Dr. Wack and the City of Westminster have earned international recognition for providing gigabit broadband services to city residents and businesses. And this year, Boyce Van Books released Time Bomber, Dr. Wack's World War II novel set in France during the Allied invasion. I could go on about this remarkable individual and his accomplishments, but without further delay, I introduce to you Dr. Robert Wack.
Thank you, Diane. Hi. It's Dr. Ball, trustees, faculty, parents and family and friends, graduates 2016, welcome, greetings, and salutations. Thank you, Dr. Ball, for this honor of speaking today. I spoke at Carroll several months ago at a STEM event at which, to my children's mortification and dismay, I sang a selection from the movie Napoleon Dynamite. And Dr. Ball still invited me. So there won't be any singing today. Well, okay, if you really know. But I hope I can say something interesting during these remarks, and I guarantee you, most importantly, they will be brief. So, a few months ago at that STEM event, I mentioned a quote from Thomas Edison, and it bears repeating today. And that's one of his many quotes that we remember him for, but this one is particularly striking for me. He said, "The only failure is when you stop trying." And as one of our American greats, entrepreneur, innovator, somebody who's literally transformed our country with his work, that really says something. But is it true? It sounds good, but is it really true? Because we know from personal experience that you can try as hard as you want, and you can still fail. So the key there is how you define failure, and also how you define success. And that's one of the most important things I want to say today to you guys, is that during your life, you have that power to decide, to choose to how you define failure and success. And as long as you keep trying, you won't fail. Sooner or later, you'll get the thing that you want, or you'll realize that you've accomplished what you intended to do. So keep trying every day. Get up, eat a good breakfast, brush your teeth, and keep trying. But there's an even older saying than Thomas Edison's, and it's very simple, and it goes like this: always, each day, we begin again. Fresh start, new day, start over. It sounds very optimistic, but it also could be pretty depressing. The same thing, day after day, starting all over each day. Always, each day, we begin again. It reminds me of Sisyphus from Greek mythology. I see some heads nodding. You guys ran across this at some point. He was punished for being an arrogant jerk, and his punishment was to push a big rock up a hill, and at the end of the day, he'd go to sleep, and he'd wake up in the morning, and the next day the rock's at the bottom of the hill, and he would have to do it again and again and again. And then the Greeks got it right that that's a great metaphor for the endless drudgery of daily life, the taking out the trash, cutting the grass, changing the diapers, doing the dishes. There's always more, and it never ends. But actually it does. And the pushing the rock up the hill, it's not the whole story. Let's say you guys are Sisyphus, and you're pushing that rock up the hill. Well, what's going to happen? Well, first, you're pushing a rock up the hill every day, you're going to get stronger. And each day, that rock is going to move more easily because you're building your muscles pushing the rock. Second, because you're pushing the rock up the hill every day and you're on the same hill every day, you're going to figure out an easier way to do this. You're going to figure out the shorter path, the smoother route. It's going to get easier because you learn. We all learn from our daily experiences. And the third is, you can ask for help. You can ask a family, you can ask a friend, you can ask a stranger, hey, how about a little help with this rock? So it's not always the same, even though always each day we begin again. But we learn, we adapt, we change, and we grow. We eventually finish one thing, and then we move on to the next. Like today. Today is sort of a combination of a birthday and a funeral. So the funeral, sort of, it's a little bit happier, but something's coming to an end, right? Your time here as a Carroll student, it's over. You did it. You went to class, you've satisfied the requirements, and now you're graduating. So it's over. That part of your life is done, and it's never coming back. But it's also a birth. It's a beginning, a new phase of your life. And you're going to start on a new adventure and new challenges. Some of you will go from here to other classrooms, whether at a four-year school, a technical school, or perhaps for some of you, graduate school. Some of you are going to start a new semester in the biggest classroom of all, the world. And in the world, you will have the hardest, cruelest, strictest, most unforgiving teacher of all, called life. And that sounds really depressing, doesn't it? But it's not. It's not. Out there in the world, the grades that everybody's going to focus on aren't A's, B's, and C's. They are jobs and promotions and houses and money and cars. At least that's what sort of the conventional wisdom is. That's what people expect. That may be what you expect, but I'm here to tell you that there's actually something else. The secret, the Cliff Notes, if you will, I downloaded it from a website that gets blocked usually, so you might not have heard before. The most important thing, the most important grade, the key assignment, the only really important lesson, and it's going to sound really simple and dumb, but it's happiness. It's trying to find the way to be happy and live a happy life. Nothing really else matters. But how do you do this? It's easier said than done, right? Is it money? No. Everybody says money can't buy happiness. Is it cars? Is it houses? Is it jobs? Is it titles? Is it fames? It's none of that. The key to happiness, and the key that hopefully the thing that you'll take away from today, the key to living a happy life is making other people happy. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. You figure out what you like to do. Figure out the thing that you like to spend time doing. Do it as well as you can. Do it with a smile. And do it with the specific goal of making other people happy. That's it. Help them, heal them, house them, fix things for them, make them smile, make them laugh. Feed them, teach them, clean up for them, build things for them, listen to them, protect them. Every profession, every job, every chore is, at the end of the day, if done well, a service for someone else. Pick the thing you enjoy, do it well, and do it with the explicit goal of making someone else happy, and everything else will fall into place. Thanks again for inviting me here today, and good luck, graduates, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Wack. That's wonderful comments from you. Appreciate your accepting our invitation to speak to our graduates. It's not an easy thing to take on. You know, the idea that you have to be inspirational is always a daunting challenge, and you were well up to that task. We are indeed fortunate to benefit from your experience, and you are truly a man who works every day to make the people you come in contact with happy and improve the quality of their lives. So it's with pleasure that we've talked to you today. I do have a little something for you here. If you come up. For great appreciation for your time today. Thanks so much. It's a tradition at Carroll Community College, starting by Dr. Pappalardo, that there is a scholarship given to a graduate called the President's Academic Excellence Award. And I continue that tradition. This is a scholarship given to a student in recognition of outstanding academic and co-curricular performance. To qualify for the President's Academic Excellence Award, the eligible candidate must clearly demonstrate achievement above and beyond expectations. Candidate must have completed a minimum of 45 credits at Carroll Community College and must have earned a 4.0 grade point average. Must have demonstrated outstanding service on campus and in the community, and based on faculty recommendations and a letter of application to the President. Upon the recommendations of the faculty and the stellar accomplishments of this student. It's my pleasure to have selected Ms. Emily Kate Galen to receive the President's Academic Excellence Award. Emily, if you'll come to the stage. While Emily's coming up, let me tell you a little bit about this very outstanding graduate. Emily completed a rigorous program of study maintaining a 4.0. Her program of studies included, as a Hill Scholars Honors student, honors courses in multiple disciplines at the highest levels. She did so while balancing a wide array of co-curricular and service learning activities. Emily completed the Leadership Challenge program and was a member of the Intercollegiate Mathematics Competition team and was active on campus. She juggled all this while working at a local athletic club as a lifeguard. Emily plans to transfer to the University of Maryland to study mathematics or a STEM-related field. And Emily, I'm just very proud to present you with this award, and thank you so much for your excellence. Now, that's always a very difficult choice, choosing one singular excellent candidate. And we had several who qualified. And so stellar were some of the people that I decided that I would extend the award also to two other students to offer the President's Transfer Scholarship to them. Two graduates earned that distinction, Ms. Courtney Schoon and Sabrina Dorsey. Sabrina could not be with us today, but I'd like to ask Courtney to join me on stage, please. Courtney will soon be transferring to Stevenson University next year to pursue a bachelor's degree in elementary ed. And hearing from our education department, she was just an absolute stellar student on campus while she was here, was involved in so much on campus, and is just a wonderful individual. Courtney, congratulations. Now I'd like to bring two students to the stage for a special recognition, Mr. Mark Schusterman and Ms. Lee Nicole Swisstock. As they approach the stage, let me tell you a little bit about Mr. Schusterman. Mark was recognized as a first-team member of the All-USA Community College Academic Team in recognition of scholarly achievement and leadership accomplishments in his work with Phi Theta Kappa, the Honor Society for Community College Students. To qualify as a academic team member, especially first-team member, a student must have achieved a 3.5 GPA or better and have been involved extensively in service learning activities on campus and in the community. And Mr. Schusterman has met and exceeded those requirements. Mark, a little commemoration for you here. Thank you. Now, these students were also honored at a banquet recently and also got additional certifications while they were there. But at this point, I'd like to introduce the person who's standing by herself on the stage. Also representing Carroll Community College in the All-USA Academic Team Competition is Lee Swisstock. Lee was recognized as the State of Maryland's 2016 New Century Scholar, achieving the highest score among Maryland competitors for the Academic Achievement Award. Lee delivered a wonderful keynote address at the Maryland State Banquet on May 4th and represented Maryland at the Phi Theta Kappa National Convention at the National Center down in D.C., as well as the American Association of Community College Convention this spring. In addition, Lee was selected to receive the 2016 Phi Theta Kappa Gus White Scholarship Award. She's one of only 15 students out of 1,800 qualifiers in the country to have received that honor. You will be hearing more about Lee a little bit later as she'll be returning to the stage. But Lee, I just want to say congratulations for your decision. And now I turn the podium over to Dr. Jan Allemaker, Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, who will announce the names of students who've received scholarship awards. Dr. Allemaker?
Good afternoon. It is indeed my pleasure to introduce the following students who have let us know they have received scholarships. When I call your names, please stand and remain standing by your seats. And audience, if you would please hold your applause until all the names are announced, we would appreciate that. 2 students have been selected to receive the Psi Beta Transfer Scholarship from the Psychological Honor Society. They are Kathy Pham, I'm not saying her middle name, and Mark Schusterman. Please stand. Thank you. Now it is my privilege to announce the recipients of the Student Government Organization Leadership Transfer Scholarship. As I announce your names, please stand at your places. Lindsay Maria Bauman, Mark Schusterman, Lee Nicole Swistock, Haley G. Wright, and Amanda Rose York. Audience, please join me in giving all of them a round of applause. Awesome. Students, you may be seated. I turn your attention to graduates who plan to study at 4-year colleges and universities and who notified the college that they received scholarships from those institutions. Students, please stand as I call your names, and again, audience, if you would hold your applause until after all of them have been called, we would appreciate it. For Hood College, Shanna Lee Halfley, Leader Scholarship, and Metha Madeline Hunt, Leader Scholarship. From McDaniel College, Rebecca Santiago McPeak, a transfer scholarship. From Stevenson University, Daniel Lee Bedwell, a transfer scholarship 2016, and a Transfer Honor Society PTK 2016. Courtney Amber Soon, Transfer Scholarship 2016, and a Transfer Honor Society PTK 2016, and Seven Oaks Scholarship 2016. Amanda Rose York, Stevenson Fellow Full Tuition Scholarship, and Michael Aaron Yowen Transfer Scholarship. From the University of Baltimore, Savannah Rachel Parrish, the Wilson Presidential Scholarship. From the University of Maryland University College, Colleen Lee Lucas, University of Maryland University College Completion Scholarship. And so please join me in giving applause to them. That's awesome. And I wish each and every one of you success as you journey forward in your personal and professional endeavors.
Look at you. It's time. Candidates, will you please rise up? Dr. Allemaker, on behalf of the assembled faculty of Carroll Community College, it is my privilege to attest that these fine people, the students of the graduating class of 2016, have met their requirements for the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Arts in Teaching, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Science in Engineering, or the Associate of Fine Arts.
Thank you, Professor Hefner. Dr. Ball, upon the recommendation of the college faculty, I present to you the members of the class of 2016. They have completed the requirements for the Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science, the Associate of Science in Engineering, or the Associate of Fine Arts. Graduates, please be seated. At this time, I would like to explain the significance of the academic regalia worn by our graduates at commencement. Graduates wearing gold cords have achieved a grade point average of 3.5 or higher for all courses taken as of the winter term at Carroll. These students are graduated with honors. Graduates wearing gold stoles are members of the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society and have attained a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Graduates wearing gold medallions are members of Psi Beta, the National Psychology Honor Society. Graduates wearing blue stoles are members of Alpha Beta Gamma, the International Business Honor Society. Graduates wearing apricot cords are members of Alpha Delta Nu, the Nursing Honor Society, sponsored by the Organization for Associate Degree Nursing. Carroll Community College is the Alpha Alpha chapter. Graduates wearing Hill Scholars emblems on their stoles are members of the 8th Hill Scholars Program. Graduates wearing blue and gold honor cords are members of the International Honor Society for Students with Disabilities, Delta Alpha Pi. Graduates wearing gold pins have successfully completed Carroll's Leadership Challenge program. Graduates, at this time, you may come forward at the direction of the marshals. Allison Victoria Agee. And she is an Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Catherine M. Allen, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Samantha Montana Allenbach, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Larissa D. Amabach, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Alyssa Nicole Barber, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Early Childhood Special Education. Lindsay Maria Baumann, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. April M. Baumgardner, Associate of Sciences, Registered Nursing. Justin Matthew Baum, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Graphics, Graphic Design. Donald Lee Bedwell, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Graphics, Multimedia Design, and Associate of Applied Science, Computer Graphics, Graphic Design. Michael Lloyd Kraft Bitts, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Dottie J. Braverman, Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. All right, here we go. We're going to try this. Elider Miguel Briones Cabrera, Associate of Sciences, Registered Nursing. Andrew Nicholas Brzezinska. Brushka? No, let's try one more time. Bruska, got it. Associate of Arts, General Sciences. Brian Scott Burrows, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Christopher Michael Cagle, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Benjamin David Carroll, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Lindsay Cessna, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Early Childhood Special Education. Linda Lee Chapman, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Brooke Chenoweth, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Emily Jane Collins, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, Elementary Special Education. Laura Elizabeth Colvin, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Sean Patrick Corbin, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Kristen Lee Cornelius, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences and Visual Art. Amanda Marie Koss, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, Elementary Special Education. Thank you. Christopher Allen Cox, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Emily Elizabeth Krause, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Nathan Andrew Crown, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Michael Crumley III, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Brianna Darlene Cutsale, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Michael John Dale, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Angela Marie Davis, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Julia May Davis, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Secondary Education, Math. Jessica Lynn Devilbliss, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Tyler Dugan, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Systems. Alexandra Diaz, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Sociology, Anthropology, and Social Work. Kirsten Elizabeth Eggert, Associate of Arts, Business Administration, Management Information Systems. Jacob Egon Engel, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Brandon Lee Erdl, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Meredith Ann Fade, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Theater Performance. Anthony Stephen Fava, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Raymond Fava, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Oh, here we go. Dmitry Yusuf Markovich Fedorak, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Jordan Michelle Fisher, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Legal Studies, Paralegal. Sarah Louise Fitzhugh, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jean Elizabeth Flutka, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Sarah Justine Frazier, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Victoria Marie Fromm, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Early Childhood Special Ed. Emily Kate Galen, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Shelby Nicole Gebhardt, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Lee Marie Gerlach, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Early Childhood Special Education. Ashley Elizabeth Gerhardt, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. David Thomas Gill, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Mary Rebecca Now, Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. Tracy Renee Graff, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Emily Page Green, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Laura Ann Gruel, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Shanna Lee Hafel, Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. Awesome. Carolyn Haynes, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Julia Jean Halberstam, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Stephen Bradley Hanks, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Erica Young Haskell, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Meredith Nancy Heim, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Joseph Roy Hensgen, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Ellen Marie Holmesley, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Graphics, Graphic Design. Now we'll get it right. Matha Madeline Hunt, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Secondary Education, English. Anastasia Stewart Johns, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Theater Performance. Carter Adam Johnson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Jenny Rebecca Johnson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Sociology and Anthropology. Victoria Elizabeth Johnson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Katerina Alexis Kaufman, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Theater Performance. Walter F. Kelch, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Marilyn Kelly, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Kimberly Ann Keplinger, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. Oh, we're going to work on this one. Caroline Chepkoir Kipsani, and I apologize for that one. Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Madeline Frances Klein, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Excellent. Jonathan Franklin Knoll, Associate of Fine Arts, Music. Michael Konstantinov, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Thank you. Heather Ann Koval, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Sarah Graham Lacoste, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Give me 1 second. Andrew B. Lego, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Thank you. Alisa L. Long, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Thank you. Leslie Lozano, Associate of Arts, General Studies, transferring to Johns Hopkins Hospital Sonography. Right, great. Lydia Milagro Lozano, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Colleen Lee Lucas, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Sociology, Anthropology, Social Work. Taylor Elizabeth Lupko, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Thank you. Thomas Mayle, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Natalie Grace Marcotte, Associate of Arts, General Studies, transfer to Johns Hopkins Hospital Sonography. Thank you. Antoinette Victoria Martin, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Audrey Ray McGraw, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Christina Lillian McLaughlin, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. She's one of our staff. Thank you. Daisy-Ann McNamara, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Visual Art. Amanda Lee McNeil, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. All right, we're going to try this now. Josue David Mendez Chavez, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Thank you. Russell Jesse Metcalf, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Vanessa Marie Michaeli, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Andrew Stephen Moran, Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. Morgan Elizabeth Mowry, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Becky Lee Nall, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Julia Michelle Nichols, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Fabella and Nijay Zabella, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Jacob David O'Connell, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Theater Performance. Brittany Taylor Paff, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Excellent. Laura Elizabeth Palazzo, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Anna Pampori, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Savannah Rachel Parrish, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Brittany Sari Pendley, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Perfect, thank you. Dylan James Perry, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Engineering. Rachel E. Panic, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Julie Brianne Perry, Associate of Applied Science, Early Childhood Education. All right. Katea Juan Pham, my apologies, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Susan Corbett Poorman, Associate of Sciences, Registered Nursing. Patricia K. Redding, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Tiffany R. Rhodes, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Karen L. Riley, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Dustin Matthew Robertson, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Great. Tristan Ryan Robinson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Victoria Robinson, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Graphics, Graphic Design. Rebecca Santiago McPeak, Associate of Arts and Teaching, Elementary Education, Elementary Special Education. Richard N. Savelsky, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Systems. Evangeline Maria Sawyers, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Nicole Lynn Schlichting, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Beth Louise Schrader, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Hold on just 1 minute. Got a lot of specials this year. And next is Courtney Amber Schoon, Associate of Arts and Teaching, Elementary Education, Elementary Special Education. Great. Austin Lee Shebeck, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Lauren Elizabeth Shanahan, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Rebecca Love Schultz, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Mark Schusterman, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Fatima B. Siddiqui, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Christina Louise Skelton, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. William L. Sparks, Jr., Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. Eric Martin Spicer, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Melinda Nicole Staub, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Early Childhood Special Education. Monique Stavley, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Visual Art. Amy Catherine Stefan, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Nursing. Susan May Stewart, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology. Lee Nicole Swisstock, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Isabel Maria Tarashenko, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Kara Marie Thompson, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Corey Aaron Toten, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Okay. Jeffrey Michael Trotz, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Matthew Dale Turner, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Chloe Hope Christian Varnum, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Debbie Valise, Associate of Arts, Business Administration, International Business. Lucas Grant Webb, Associate of Applied Science, Computer Information Systems. Rachel Elizabeth Working, Associate of Science, Registered Nursing. Awesome. Eric M. Westervelt, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Melody Ann Widener, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Ryan David Winters, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Haley G. Wright, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Nicole Yeager, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences. Amanda Rose York, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Angela Marie Young, Associate of Arts, Teacher Education. Michael Aaron Yowen, Associate of Arts, Business Administration. Ryan Michael Zepp, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sharon Diane Zimmerman, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Legal Studies. Amber Christine Wiggett, Associate of Arts, Arts and Sciences, Visual Art. And the last individual who is going to cross the stage for the class of 2016 is Charles Thomas Kinney, Jr. And Charles' degree is Associate of Applied Science, Computer-Aided Design, and he stands here today as a reminder to us that we never give up. The spirit of wanting to succeed is the one in which he has indeed represented today as a closing for our 2016 class. Dr. Ball?
Catch up a little here. That was incredibly moving. I think that's the very definition of rolling the boulder up the hill every day, is it not? Candidates, please stand. We wait until... Candidates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Maryland as president of Carroll Community College, I confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science in Engineering, or the Associate of Fine Arts, with all the honors, responsibilities, and rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your mortarboards. Let's hear it for the graduates. I think they look way better on this side than the other, don't you? You may be seated. So it's an absolute pleasure to introduce to you somebody you've already met on stage, 2016 graduate Lee Swisstock, and Maryland's All-USA Today academic team, New Century Scholar. Please join me on stage. As Lee comes up, let me tell you about this remarkable young woman. As a Hill Scholars Honors student, Lee earned a 3.97 GPA. She served as president of the Campus Activities Board, vice president of the leadership for Phi Theta Kappa and Honor Society, student ambassador, member of Psi Beta Psychology Honor Society, completer of the Leadership Challenge and Advanced Leadership Challenge, student employee at the Career Development Center. And by the way, I was told that you would be hired anytime you wanted to work with the Career Center. Recipient of the SGO Leadership Scholarship. Lee will be transferring to the University of Central Florida to complete her baccalaureate degree in hospitality management while interning at Disney or Universal Parks. Her long-term goals include earning a master's degree and pursuing a career in hospitality management. Please join me in welcoming Lee Swisstock to address the graduates. Lee.
Thank you, Dr. Ball. Welcome, overly emotional parents, restless siblings, faculty, staff, administrators, and most importantly, the outstanding Carroll Community College graduating class of 2016. It's almost time to leave this gymnasium, so let's wrap this up. As Dr. Ball said, my name is Lee Swisstock. I'd like to begin by giving my sincerest congratulations to each and every one of you. Earning your associate's degree is such a great accomplishment, and it is just the beginning of even greater achievements to come. I'm honored to be speaking to 80 of the brightest, most influential, and possibly most intimidating students of our time. I would first like to take the time to thank some important individuals. Thank you to all of Carroll's administrators, faculty, staff, and others for making Carroll such a great place for us not just to learn, but also grow into even greater individuals. And thank you to my family, my mom, dad, and sister for their continuous support. A special thank you to my fellow degree recipient and boyfriend, Mark Schusterman, for his encouragement throughout this journey. Do not forget to thank your own family, friends, and college faculty. As much as you may think so, you did not earn this degree on your own. Peers, mentors, professors, and administrators all contributed to your seat here today. So don't forget to tell them thanks. I'd like to share a quote by professional baseball player Lou Vickery. 4 short words sum up what has lifted the most successful individual above the crowd: a little bit more. They did all that was expected of them and a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more is the difference between a 3.8 and a 4.0 GPA. It is the difference between working 10 hours a week or 20. It is the difference between a grande or a venti iced coffee. It is the difference between being a member of an organization and the organization's president, between taking 12 credits or 15. So many people do not have this drive for a little bit more. But what you've already proven is that you have the desire to do more. That's why we're all here together today. You do what's expected of you and a little bit more. And sometimes this means sacrifices, missing out on dinner dates to study for classes, or having to trade and go to a concert for going to a conference. But in the long run, these sacrifices are worth it. Beyonce will forgive you. Carroll Community has been our home for the last 2, 5, or maybe even 10 years now. Carroll supplies with not only an education, but also a Starbucks centrally located in the cafe. And we cannot forget about the free Cold Stone ice cream that's impossible to turn down. Really though, the experiences we've had at Carroll will stay with us for life, almost as long as it takes to walk to your car in the parking lot that I'm convinced is Narnia. But each of these memories have contributed to our Carroll experience. Look around at the exceptional professors, staff, and administrators who have worked to get us here today. The professor who stayed after class to make sure we understand how to find the reciprocal of -b plus or minus the square root of 4ac all over 2a. Or to the professor who understood that Wikipedia is the greatest invention of the 21st century. I'm talking about you, Bob Young. These individuals have invested in every single one of us and are proud to see us walk across that stage. Everyone here has worked to build the experiences and knowledge that they will leave Carroll with and never forget. And today, we're graduating, and our hard work will be worth it when we walk across that stage, accepting a diploma that we undeniably deserve. But right after, we'll be thrust into the real world of work or continuing an education. This will undoubtedly be a time of drastic change in our lives. Those headed right into their careers will face daunting career searches. They may encounter getting turned down at job interviews, and they will learn that they still have a lot to learn. Among the pool of individuals also seeking employment, the tendency will be to blend in. Others will transfer to four-year institutions, living away from home for the first time. They may encounter intimidating lecture halls and even larger universities of over 20,000 students. The tendency will be to blend in. But what you've already proven is that you have what it takes to stand out. Continue to do more. As cardiothoracic surgeon Christina Yang of Grey's Anatomy said, "Have some fire, be unstoppable, be a force of nature." After earning this degree, I want you all to do a little bit more. Do not become satisfied with your accomplishments. Use them to drive you forward into even greater achievements. Use this diploma as fuel to your fire. Do not douse it with the water of satisfaction. Thank you.
Lee, as we listen to you speak, your remarks only served to remind us of the importance of the work that we do. You bring excellence, you raise the bar, you work hard, as I'm sure everybody in this room has done, who's graduating today. And so on behalf of all the graduates, we thank you for your dedication to the college and your setting that high bar. Thank you so much. I know Lee's parents are very proud, and I don't know if you can see Lee's mortarboard, but on the top of it, it says, "Thank you, Mom and Dad, for giving me the world." That speaks about that person who was just up here, does it not? Thank you. There's one individual in the VIP section I did not introduce today. I apologize for that. Dr. Lorraine Fulton. who is here as the headmaster at Gerstel Academy. My sister used to work at St. Paul's, and that always pops up. And Lorraine is on our foundation board and very helpful to us. So Lorraine, my apologies for not introducing you earlier. Graduates, our heartiest congratulations to you. We applaud you, the class of 2016. We wish you the very best that life has to offer. It's been my great pleasure to witness your personal and academic growth while at Carroll Community College. We appreciate the fact that you chose to come to Carroll Community College. From this day forward, commit to keeping your mind focused on the idea that for you, anything is possible, as Dr. Wax says. And if opportunities to your liking don't arise, create your own. And finally, always remember this: the wisdom gained by asking the question why is only exceeded by the transformational power of asking the question, why not? Take that with you. Once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you all. Students and faculty, please rise for the recessional. Thank you.